smart board Egypt factory. The factory will make this board. They will have a training. My sound is clear, or I can hide my sound.
Very clear.
Very clear. All of us worked on the smart board before.
Yes.
This model also. Yes. Okay. So we have some experience about how to use the smart board. Simply, the smart board are controlling the media's environment while touching the board, and it's can useful for using the PowerPoint. All of us have to make our work with PowerPoint. We can start the first. We can say how to control the board by the media's environment. We need to make a left click, and if we have a long press on something on icon, we have to make right click, and we can also get the keyboard to have an on-screen keyboard.
Can I see how to get that?
Again, how to get that again?
How to get that keyboard?
If you long press on the taskbar like that, you will show the taskbar menu. I touch the touch keyboard button.
Okay.
And if you also get the keyboard from here and go to setting like that, you can make it automatically when you get your finger on a text box, have to use the keyboard, it automatically shows. From here, I think, I just want to make you see.
Can we find a way how to turn it on? Because our smart
This
boards
is a-
don't all turn on. So,
From the first step?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe I will shut down all the computer and projector and we start it from the beginning. Notice that there is here, if you make it on, so if we get to and search text box like that, it should automatically get up. I don't know why it didn't, but it should automatically get here, automatically. Maybe we check another one time. محمد، هو في بروفيشنز حضرتك عاملها عشان لو ما فيش الاوتو هايد بتاع الكيبورد، افترض ان انا لما ادوس هنا كده الكيبورد يطلع. بس هو ده محتاج ان انت تلوج ان از ادمنستريتور.
Misty, can you open the window a little bit for some air? Thank you. Just to get
The window?
Yeah, just to get some air. There you go. That's perfect. Thank you. Close the curtain. What?
كده هوريك على الكيبورد، انا عايز اشتغل مع الكيبورد. اسمعني انا ممكن خلاص ثبت. So we have to continue. I will shut down. Maybe we know how to shut down also. We will press shut down like that and we'll turn off the projector with the remote control. There is an off button.
It's off. Is there sensitivity to it? Because sometimes they have to like double or triple tap. Is there a sensitivity setting to the smart board
Yes, this
itself?
is the problem about how to clean. Firstly, you have to clean the board, not your responsibility also.
No,
Maybe I just first time to talk with the management, I told them will be instructions beside the board to clean, how to clean the board by the nanny or maybe the IT technician will help you to recalibrate the board. If some teacher changes the resolution of the projector, you need to recalibrate, and you think you are clicking on that, but in fact it's clicking beside, so will not get the right position for clicking the icon.
And I think you can use your knuckles instead of your fingertips. So like if you use your knuckle, like if you go like this, I mean for me, because when you use your fingertips, it doesn't work.
This is big problems because if the board see almost of us are clicking like that.
Okay.
It will understand here and here.
Okay.
So we need to clear the vision for the board that's with one finger. And also, first time to use it, have this problem, not clicking like that, right? Not like that, just like that.
Straight up.
To make the sensor see the right finger you want to click on, to allocate your finger correctly.
There is a specific pen for the board.
There is a pen with I don't know if they give it to you or not. Wooden pens. You don't have?
Yes.
It was for the last.
We have.
You have. You already have. Okay. Okay, we will start with the button for on. Asking
Okay.
how to start this.
In the high school, we don't have the remotes.
Impossible. It
that's
will be impossible to make it without the
We have to
control.
turn on with the button.
Manually?
For the whole floor.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Yes, we can stop at this point.
Let's just make sure we raise our hand so we don't all speak at the same time.
Yes, it will be great. First time, if you do it manually, you have to change the position and you have to recalibrate. Maybe this is a problem of the sensitivity. This is the history of the problem of the sensitivity. Because if you click it, we will make a little bit right. So when I click here, it will also in fact clicking here. So the remote control is one of the important points. We have to power on with remote control.
Do we have,
Enough remote controls for the classes.
we have to check.
Everyone must have this one remote control at least.
Everyone comes with their own.
So we powered on the projector, we powered on the computer by the button. Can you do it for me? You can. And we have to wait to start.
So should I just use any password?
Yes, Mr. Muhammad. This is mine, right?
Yes.
على شغل الناس. نشيل الشغل اهم حاجه وبعد كده ايه؟
I'll just sit here. I'll just sit here.
اوكي.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I feel the function personally I would use the most is the ability to highlight and annotate on top of the desktop.
You want to announce on something on the desktop?
Annotate
Yeah.
on top of the desktop. So if
On
you,
top of
if
the
you have
desktop,
like
I
a
didn't get it.
reading, and I want
Give
to,
me an example, please.
What do these do?
This is a shortcut keys. They have a recalibrating by themselves. They are a calibration step by themselves. You have to calibrate them like that. Okay with how to power on? Next one. You have to adjust if there is a missing clicking by the way, as you asked, there is a 16-point calibration. This is the first one.
Okay.
We have to make one finger and with the angle is 90 degrees. He also tell us how to do it like that. And be careful, my clothes in the winter, not to touch the board when I am recalibrating. I didn't change my finger position until it's converting to a blue and be the next one. Not to be hurried, not in a hurry.
Do we need to do this every time?
No.
Okay.
Unless you change the resolution of the projector and unless if there is a new Windows.
Okay.
You change the operating system. If you change the operating system. So this is a calibration for the normal touch. If the side buttons, as you asked, we will make a separated calibration. Here is it. Virtual key, sorry. Again. Virtual key. So we will not click on the photo. We will click on the button itself like that. First button.
New document.
Yes. And the last button. All of us are seeing what I'm doing?
Yes.
And And what was the command on the menu to calibrate that?
Yes, I will say the driver button.
Yeah.
Now, it tells us to make a key test. If I plug it here, it will light there. This is the second key is working correctly, third key, fourth.
Okay.
Okay. Here, this is the drive. I will get it like that. To be clear.
What's it called?
What's it called
What the?
though? Like what's the drop?
Square, the green square.
Whiteboard driver.
Yes, the name of the whiteboard driver, yes. Okay, till now is okay, or there is some problems?
This is to make sure that it's working.
Yes, all of that is true.
So IT can take care of this.
Yes, but maybe the IT is busy, so I need to start my lesson. So maybe I will check it with myself. Maybe.
And how often do we need to do this?
No. Maybe it's working.
Okay.
It should be always working.
So you don't have to do this before every lesson. You do it once to make sure it's
Yes.
working. If it's not working,
Yes.
but not every lesson.
Yes, not every lesson.
This is half a lesson.
Just for knowledge. Maybe we consider it just for knowledge.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
to know.
We want to try the buttons. Maybe when we are working, we upside down the mouse.
No, that's.
Why? To not disturb each other. Because here I'm controlling. Maybe we upside down the mouse. To not make distortion for each other. This is make right and this is make go left. We want to try the buttons.
This is the software for the whiteboard?
Yes, this is software for the
It's
whiteboard.
called Mono.
That's the
Moli Studio, yes.
Moli Studio.
And you can install it on your personal computer at home or laptop. Why? To prepare the pictures and the figures for your lesson.
So
One-
I think that's a really, really important point for you
Yes.
guys to know. And if you have problems installing it, Mohammed can help you guys. And this way, if you have this installed in your
The source of the program, the source
in your personal.
of the program are in our website if you want to download it and with Mr. Muhammad. Our website is
I can type for you.
no problem. www.smartboardegypt.com. Correct? Smartboardegypt.com. If you go to this website, you can download the software from the technical support department, Moli Studio 5.6. To not get Mr. Muhammad very busy, this is the website you can log with yourself and download your software Moli Studio 5.6 version and operate with your personal computer and train and improve your skills on the board on your home to not lose time on the screen. Till now it's okay?
So when we go here, which one?
You get, I did new page by the clicking. You
Yes,
get it?
I saw. I'm watching.
From here is a black pen.
I'm changing the color.
Yes, this is a green pen.
I want these pens on top of other things, not in this application. I mean, on top of Chrome,
Yes, of
on top of
PDF
text.
to announce on PDF.
to
I just will say
arrow.
that. If there is a PDF you want to announce, I have some examples here. I want to say one thing about the Moli Studio. There is a PDF user guide how to use the Moli Studio here. You can check it and you can take it. This is a PDF, okay? So from the installing, it is tell us everything.
Are you using one finger to scroll?
Yes.
Or two?
But in the right place,
Yeah,
from the
edge.
side. Yes. So if I want to announce on a PDF, this is your question. All of us see that this is a PDF, how to use the Moli Studio. And another question, if you want to announce on a PDF, you will hear the new software for the Microsoft make us announce on
that's
the
exactly
PDF.
what I mean.
Yes, I already know.
But it's only for PDF or for anything desktop?
We will talk about every application now. This is a PDF and this is a whiteboard. Please, we try to not interrupt each other to make them focus on the steps.
How did you get
From here. Again,
Okay.
What's the
from
extension?
Sam.
Extension, okay.
PDF, this is a PDF.
Yes, yes.
So do we need to work in Molly Studio the whole time? So
No.
If so if I have a PDF.
Now I'll explain.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
In the start, I said the smart board make me control the environment of the Windows. That means all of the application. I have examples here for the PDF. This is the first one we said, the PDF file, and this is the almost books came with the PDF extension. So we can double click on it, and we can announce on it. This is a PDF. We close it. We will get to, sorry.
You have to be sure that you want to exit. Are you sure?
This is some examples. We go to PowerPoint. This is a PowerPoint one. All of us are using the PowerPoint, Microsoft PowerPoint. So we can do to start the presentation from here.
What?
And
Start presentation.
start
I
presentation.
didn't see where you...
Fahia, come here.
Again, I will make it again, don't
I'm
worry.
so sorry.
We press like here to make the next slide. And also, in the PowerPoint, give us an option to write on it, like that. So we get the pen and write on the PowerPoint. So this is the PDF and this is the PowerPoint.
I used to do harder thing. I used to use most of it.
Yeah, how do you get out of this pen mode?
Yeah, it's used to be to go to longer press on here. It worked with me one time and it didn't
So like you
again.
press escape on the keyboard?
Yes, maybe you can escape. And maybe you get the keyboard from here. Here is it. We go to end this slideshow, sorry. End of show. We want to keep the announcement we want. I said no, this one. So we can control the PowerPoint, PDF, and also we can control a photo. Like this one. So we can edit on it, on the draw. This is another answer for another extension for another application. Okay, photo, PDF, PowerPoint. We have also Word. This is the top of announcement. This is a Word application. So you can control, and also if you want to add, underline, you make all the keyboard for the Word. And also you can open and video. And also you can draw on the video.
Yes. Yeah, I just saw it.
You saw it? Okay.
But it didn't. Is it those tools on top?
Yes, they are. You can choose the color, and
Yeah.
until now we announced Word, photo, PowerPoint, PDF, video. What else you can do?
Website. Link website.
Link or website from the edge. Yes, you can. We will open an Internet Explorer
same
page.
as the PDF.
The same, the PDF, because the same application opens the PDF and can also open the website application. We will close that. Maybe we get YouTube.
Can we use Chrome too?
Chrome will not announcement. The announcement is for Internet Explorer or Edge. There is a new application for.
But I use Google Chrome.
Me too.
Internet Explorer is
You
very
will
slow.
maybe when you browse with Chrome, and when you need to announce, copy the link to the Internet Explorer and announce.
Slow, slow.
Sorry?
Like this report as well as just drop it in. Let's move on.
Yes, I have a solution. You can copy the link and the announcement. Not big problem, not big deal. Until now, we care about the announcement and editing the. We will go to the Molly Studio. I said that if we have a longer press, we have to get the right click, or I didn't say.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I said it right.
A long press against the right.
Longer press, get the right click, and the keyboard is from here. Now we have full control from the windows. Left click, right click, keyboard. And the scrolling is also like that. More Studio have a whiteboard application. If we need to, we have math teachers here. I will just make like that. It's converting the regular shape into an unregular shape into a regular shape. It indicates the shapes. So if we need to control, actually I did it to start explaining the first tool. Mouse mode, if you need to control what you are drawing is, not drawing, switching between the drawing and the controlling the objects. And also if I clicked on these buttons, maybe I make a copy from it. And longer press, I can paste it.
It's there, but if you move it, you have several.
Maybe down.
So this can apply to images too, or just,
Yes.
just the shape that I draw?
No, everything.
We can layer it.
And also your freehand writing. If you make the mouse like that, and you have an option on it, so you can copy, cut, delete, paste, arrange, rotate, mirror. You get that? All of us? No. Some of us are not on. Okay. The next one is a new page. Also not white page, not we just have white page, we have also a new green page. And also we have a black page and grid. Sorry. Why the grid?
Maybe.
Very good.
Excuse me, I got a quick question, please.
Is it a view?
Just a second, can I have 1 second? 1 second?
Yeah, that was me.
It also can have a grid. Thank you.
Do you mind writing down a question? Write down a sentence, please.
Sorry.
Do you mind writing down a sentence?
You want me to try it? Just any sentence?
Writing a sentence?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have a special pen, right? You don't have a special pen for that, right?
Special ink? I didn't hear.
Yeah, like a special pen.
Special pen? Yes, they have. I asked it, I said I will have.
Our department, we have.
Your department.
No.
We give the school 4 pens for
Right.
each board. I don't know where is it. Maybe you ask Mr. Muhammad.
board?
4 for each one. And if you know, if you need more, we have. Just ask the management, we will send.
Yeah,
We don't even have a remote.
Yes, it has the remote.
It's plastic, not wood.
Wooden.
Oh no, ours are plastic.
No, the ones we
There is
have.
a wooden and there is a plastic. I don't know.
Functional, yeah. Right?
Both of them are okay. Your finger is also okay.
Right, this is my question. So you can write using down your finger.
Yes, I already did
I
it.
mean, I can't do during the whole class. Do you know what I mean? That's why I'm asking. We have a special pen for that.
No, just with your finger is also okay.
Right.
There is a special one.
Right.
Can that change the handwriting into?
Yes, freehand recognition.
Yeah.
Freehand writing recognition. It also can, I think, but maybe some problem with some Windows. You will see tool, and we can handwriting like that, and you can make a space, then handwriting recognition. Not working on this Windows. But I think there is a tool in the Windows itself. It has the free handwriting recognition. It's called the Math Input Panel. Maybe we check it from the keyboard here. Here is it. Here is it. You can make high to. This is what you are asking, right?
Yeah.
Or Egypt.
Okay.
It is very good.
Right.
And then it becomes like print.
And you can, if you make like that, it will. I think it will divide, and you can delete like that. Like splitting the word and connecting the word like that. If you want to connect these two words, you will make like that.
Right.
Okay, till now?
Can you show me what the icon is again, Manish?
From the start here?
You got it? This one.
These are free handwriting recognition.
How did you get that?
Keyboard.
Oh,
we
it's
got,
a keyboard,
yes,
it's a-
this is a normal keyboard.
Ah, the one with the pen.
I checked here, the one with the pen,
The
yes.
one with the pen.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Is that a speaker next to the keyboard up there?
Yeah.
This
the
is a
mic.
speaker.
It's a mic.
The mic.
Mike.
The mic, I'm sorry.
Yes, for the searching for the Google or Microsoft.
Oh, okay.
If there is a mic on the computer,
Then you can.
you can say Google search for San International School.
It can't be typing.
So it will automatically indicate your voice and your search.
But not for typing.
I think it's also for typing.
What about
If
desktop?
we have a mic here, we could try.
We do have mics.
Where is it?
Does it work for desktop commands? For the system itself?
All of the
Like
options of the
open
word.
Word.
Open all of the options.
Documents.
This is because it's a mic for the Microsoft keyboard. It's also work with all the Windows options.
But there is no option to freeze the whole thing and have an independent pen over everything.
There is.
So that's the one I want. Instead of every,
At the last, because
Every
if I
different
explain this
application
application,
has
one of the teachers are sitting beside us are not knowing everything. There is a teacher asking how to start. By the end of the session, I will give you an application, an individual application, and you can give it to the ones you want. You
Okay.
can share it with each other, and you can announce on everything.
yes, that's what I
And
want.
switching between the mode of the controlling
Yeah,
mouse and
that's
the
right.
announce. But this is I consider it as an advanced application.
But this is what we had in the
I will give it to
school.
you. It will here, and I'll give it to you with the flash memory.
Thank you.
Okay. We can continue about the home. We said about the new page, and we can open the document. Opening the document is very important because from 5 minutes ago, we said we can prepare our lesson. So where I will open the lesson I prepared from here. And to be known, when you prepare the lesson, you will save it as a .moly. This is an extension for Molly Studio. And also the board is Molly board. So he's searching about the lesson we prepared from the open document. The next one is a save. Sure, if we have open, we have to have a save. And the standard extension is MOLY. But we can press like that. And we find a DOC and PPT and PDF and HTML. What does it mean? It means that you can have a Molly and convert it to a document. And a document to save it with a Molly.
Okay.
You got that or not? Not everyone, but I will say it again.
If you have a PDF and you open it in Molly, and
Yes,
you edit it,
yes. Thank you. You can save it as any extension of these. Maybe we consider this a Molly is a cooking for an extension to another. Cooking place from an extension to another. We get a new page. This is a smart pen we said before, and converting the regular shape to an irregular from the irregular shape to a regular shape. This is a gesture pen, and also very important because if I want to announce something like that, and it will disappear. Take care of that, and it will disappear. And if I go quickly to the right, it will go to the previous page, and quickly to the right, to the left, will go to the next. And if I make a closed circle, it will disappear the what on it. Again? No.
Just show.
Gesture pen. This is a what? This is a smart pen. This is gesture pen. This is a normal pen.
This one will not make shapes.
No. This is for freehand writing.
Okay.
And if we press on the little arrow here, we will controlling the color. And also the thickness. And also the style.
Okay.
For the social studies, I see. And the transparency. If you want to highlight something, this is a transparency for 100%, and this is 75. And also all of these are the brush. A lot of types. Yes. And this is texture pen. Use texture. And this is the how to erase. And there is a rectangle one. And there is an object. If you select it, and it will disappear what you selected.
Okay.
Object eraser.
Can I ask?
Sorry. Okay.
New page is new page in the same document, or it's new document?
This is a very important question.
I'm amazing.
From 5 years ago here, they asked me the same. The file,
Because you are flipping through pages.
yes, where is the pages? Here in the index. So one lesson has a lot of pages.
So this is new.
If I need a new file or a new lesson, we will from here. You want to save the pages
Yeah, yeah.
or no? I don't know.
So you can continue the lesson every day, the same explanation.
And the one you prepared on the home, you can continue here. You can add some pages for the one you already opened from the open too. Okay? And this is the drawing. Maybe the math need to
I think there is no
make a
math
cube.
here.
This is hard to draw with your free hand.
Math teacher? Are you a math teacher? Sorry.
If you want to fill the color, you choose this cube and make fill color, it will fill the color. And this is one. If you can't want to change the outside line, individual one, make select, make fill. So we can change the outside line. The second is how to cut the operation, cut and paste and copy and paste. So you can copy and paste and cut and delete. If you want to change the background color, and if you want to change the background image, we have some image here, I think.
With like a graph or something.
Yes, on the desktop I have some.
A story for English.
Yes. Maybe we make this as a background. This is not a photo. This is a background, we can work on it. We're not changing it. It's fixed. And also if you need to make a background grid, customized grid, like that. How many lines are horizontal and vertical, and click OK, so you can use this grid. View. This is to go to the top of the pages. This is to go to the end one. Next, previous, delete. Dragging are to going to the hidden mode, the hidden space of the page. Now we are on the 75%. If we want to zoom out, now we are seeing 100% of the page.
So dragging is for the page, not for the object.
No, for the page. Yes. I mean that is for the page.
Okay.
You see the hidden places because we are seeing 75% of the page. If we zoom it out, now we are seeing 100%.
Yes.
If I zoom it to 200, so I need to drag to go down. You got it, all of us?
Does this work?
Or the rest of us? Yeah.
Does
So
this work too with like internet?
We have lessons.
Like if
I know.
If I wanted to pull up Power School or
Yes, we can open the internet and you can get the keyboard like that.
it doesn't work with Chrome.
It's working already, but I don't have Chrome here.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we download it. It works with any application.
So Mala Studio also supports Chrome, right?
Supports all. But the problem here, not that announcement for the Chrome.
Gotcha.
She was asking about, she needs to announce on the page on the Chrome.
Gotcha.
So I told her, copy the link to an Explorer just for announcement and also work with the Chrome.
Gotcha.
Maybe she understand wrong, that is not
I
working.
understood wrong,
Maybe she is also.
But I understand what you said the first.
Okay, this is the internet. I replied your question, okay? This is a floating window for to make a loan. We make solid line. We're changing the style again. And the transparency also.
But this is the same document, not a new document, huh?
Yes, but it's saving the settings.
No, okay.
So if I press a new page, this will be still with me every page. So I make a law or something to work in it, or a shape or something. Desktop mode, and this also can be useful for this function,
This is just what I
but it's not working correctly with all applications. But here it's working. Here is it. Maybe you can use it until I give you the other one to announce on everything, and maybe you go to mouse if you want to open the thing.
So the red pencil is the for annotating. Which one
Yes.
is for mouse? Is the mouse?
Yes, mouse is mouse moves like that.
Okay. So those are shortcuts to open a new PowerPoint and a new document?
I didn't see this one.
Those shortcuts are to open new Word document and new
Yes.
PowerPoint?
Searching. But it's not working for the Windows 10 correctly. Because it's also need 2003 Office
How did you get into this?
from here.
How do we get the toolbar? Okay, the toolbar.
View desktop mode.
Desktop.
View desktop mode.
Here,
I'm sorry, can you do it again, please?
again. First, to use this tool, I will minimize the whole studio. And I will open whatever I want to make it
Because
correctly.
if
Yeah.
you annotate, you can't.
Yes, if I need to open Word document. Okay, we will get to the studio and the desktop mode.
And view, huh? View.
Okay, and then we have a pen and work on it.
Yeah.
Great.
And if you-
Let's go Holy Studio.
Molly Studio and desktop mode on view tool menu.
Now if you go to mouse, can you scroll? Can you click options?
It should be doing that.
Oh, so you're scrolling your actual annotation.
Yes, I will
But you
take.
can't click on the-
No, maybe scroll from here. No, this is why I said I will give you
No, I
another.
understand that. It always has a problem with this.
Yes, with some Windows, but I have another application is working correctly.
And to exit this, just press escape.
No, I will tell you an important point. This announcement, where to go if I return it to the Molly Studio? Again, this announcement.
It goes away.
No, it will save as a page like that. Here, index.
Ah. So you didn't actually press save.
Here is it. Here is it. So it automatically saved as a page with the announcement. Okay, like that. Okay to still to here. Okay. Insert. If you want to insert a picture, like that. This is not a background, this is a picture, so I can control. And this is the shapes again. And we have a statistics teachers here? Statistics, no? Okay. If you want to insert an hyperlink, a website to go directly, but now we don't need because we have a keyboard, so we can go directly. Text box, if I want to type with the keyboard inside the lesson. And you can controlling the font and the size and also all the options for the Word document. Video, if I want to insert a video, and there is a can announce also on the video. You can close this. I can freeze it and announce on it. So, can I continue the video? Yes. I go to the mouse mode and clicking. You want to save this announcement? I will say no, and we can continue. Till now it's okay?
So marked is what you press marked.
Mark, yes.
Marked.
Yes. And you can also insert music or sound, or for English. Flash is already obsolete. No more Windows support the
You
Flash.
don't have any solution for Flash?
No, it's stopping supporting.
ITGs, I know.
I have a lot of Flash files are very brilliant to the
We have
students.
in the curriculum Flash.
They destroyed the Flash, all the Flash applications, because they make Windows 11, so can support the APK. So destroying the Flash to make the APK is more useful. It's for Android.
And I think Apple also.
Yes. They are cooperating with Android, so they have to appreciate them. Teaching, this is we have a math teacher here. Who?
Right here.
Okay. This is a triangles drawing. You can resize it, and you can rotate it, and you can, if you get into the degree, you can draw, and it tell you the length of the line. And also have this is a 30-60 and this is a 45-45. And this is the ruler. Also with the same options.
Do we have a protractor?
Protractor, yes. I spell it right, protractor?
Yeah.
Thank you. So also we can minimize, maximize, and rotate. And if you have a longer press, you can draw an arc, sector, measuring an angle, all the option of the protractor, and also that. If you press longer press, you can exit from the tool, and here is giving us the radius, I think, and can control. Okay?
How do you actually draw a circle?
I need to draw, okay.
I'm just curious. You move the blue pen? You move the blue pen?
We will say, we will see. But I need something. Space. There is it. And the radius is 45 millimeters. And also you have a calculator. The math guys. You have a calculator and we can convert it into scientific. So we have the root and the power. There is a chemistry here. Chemistry teacher. No. We don't have here, we're supposed to have some English tools. There is an important tool here. If I want to make a curtain and to hide something and make it.
Wait, how did you do that?
It's just a closed curtain.
Closed curtain here.
Okay, thank you.
And you can, and also you control the transparency.
This is so cool.
Now, in order to use those, we have, like, if I have a PowerPoint that I've already done,
Yes.
it's all done.
Yes.
In order to use I can open that PowerPoint and do all these things in there.
Yes, you can. We will do it.
If I
Just a
decide
second.
to save it here, does it save
Doesn't
it?
it doesn't affect the other copy.
Cool, okay, that's what I need.
Home, open. He will search. Here is it. There is a PowerPoint one. Open.
Where is the panel?
Here is it.
Okay.
When I finish, he will ask me, you want to save it in another place? I said yes. It doesn't affect 100% on the original one.
Okay,
I got your question?
yep, thank you.
Where did you get the panel with the pages on the side?
Here on the index.
Oh, okay, thank you. That's it.
So in order to use all this, the first thing we're gonna have to do is have you or Mohammed go through and.
Me?
No.
Today I will make a survey for all the smart boards and check if they are checking correctly.
Okay, yeah.
Checking if they are working correctly.
Because I don't think mine's working at all.
And I will deliver a report to the manager. So it's not my responsibility anymore. He will follow up.
Got it.
Floor, don't forget the third floor.
Third floor? Okay. Don't be worried. All the floors. This one is okay.
Don't forget any floors, please.
I will not leave until I check every class is working correctly. Don't be worried. Capturing, this is a very important tool.
It's like screenshot.
Yes. Here is the tool. If I already opened something on the desktop with clicking like that, look, whatever was opened, it came with one folder. There is another option. If we're clicking like that, we will take these parts.
Oh.
And there is a freehand one. Till now it's okay?
Yeah, that's
The last one I will say, and you can leave the record. This recording is very, very important, and also if you have a mic, it will be very wonderful. We will click here. Now it's recording whatever happened on the board. Good morning, students. We have a new lesson today. Thank you, and we'll stop by the end of the lesson. Where you want to save the video, I will put it on the desktop. And we close here, here. And if there is a mic, my sound also will record it. Here is it, record one.
I think it's this one.
This is the sound one, but now it's don't have a sound because there was no mic.
So if it was with a sound, would they be two files?
Yeah, why?
No, one file. This is a
Like a video, sound.
like a video, yes. But it is just for spare. Because one of the English teachers don't want any announcement, just want the open another with another application.
I'm really sorry, I was just.
No problem. Thank you. Recommended setting?
I turn over the mouse.
Okay, don't be worried. You helped me today. Thank you.
You helped us a lot, really.
Thank you.
السيستم اللي بيقول لك رقم الحضانة كام عشان الناس واقفة في الشارع.
Where's the ABC?
الحضانة.
حاضر.
This is a recording.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do.
That's it.
Thank you so much. Really. Thank you so
And
much.
forgive me for my poor English. Thank you.
No, that was great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're sorry.